everybody, it's Kenny Reads. Let's get into some of my 5-star reads. So we have a couple. The first one being The Zodiac Academy, The Awakening. I absolutely loved this book. It was amazing. It was like my first like real love for fantasy. And I'm a huge Hogwarts fan, and this absolutely is Hogwarts for adults. And it checked all my boxes for fantasy. There was a little bit of romance, a lot of character building, world building. It was amazing. So absolutely check this out. Next, we have Touch of Darkness. This is like part of my Roman Empire. I absolutely love this book. I'm a huge Greek mythology fan, and so finding a book that was romance driven, Greek mythology driven, and I absolutely ate this book up through and through. So this is a Hades and Persephone retelling, and it was amazing. 10 out of 10. This was, and as y'all can tell, I absolutely ate this book alive. But yeah, check this out. It's by Scarlett St. Clair. I absolutely love this author, so yeah. The next is the King of Sin series. Now, I love the entire King of Sin series by Anna Huang. My favorite one out of the entire thing is King of Greed. I absolutely love, because a lot of her books are like about how like they get together and everything, and telling like how they get together, their story together. But I like that she did something really different with this book. This is about him trying to get back his wife, and just like, it was so sweet, so thoughtful. It was well wrote, and I absolutely love this book. This was a 5-star out of that series. But yeah, check this series out. It was phenomenal. That was like the first series that I finished fully. I ate this up. This next book, I am doing a book buying ban on TikTok, and so I picked this book out of my jar, and I wasn't really into it because it was more of a contemporary romance, and I'm more of a dark romance reader. But let me tell you, I was so mistaken. This is Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. This book is probably my favorite book of the year. It's sharing a spot with another book that's in this haul. So yeah, this book was amazing. If you have read it, my thoughts behind it, it's like Grey's Anatomy and The Notebook had a baby. That is my thought behind it. So yeah, absolutely 10 out of 10. I am wanting to read more of her books. The way that she wrote it, it was also the first book that made me cry, because I felt like I was in this relationship with these people. I was going through all the emotions that they were feeling. The way that she told the story was perfect. I wouldn't change a thing about this book. So go read Abby Jimenez, Part of Your World. Go read any Abby Jimenez book, actually. She's good. So this next book is my favorite book ever. I absolutely love this author. So we have Haunting Adeline, so by H.D. Carlton. I love this book so much. It was absolutely phenomenal. It was the best read of my life. I don't think people understand when I tell them like I'm in love with H.D. Carlton. Like, I would do anything that you asked me to do. To be able to have the special edition, the Cat and the Mouse duet of that book inside, I would do anything. I would do anything to meet her. And because I understand that people don't really like this book because of some of the trigger warnings, and that is completely understandable. Please read your trigger warnings, because it is dark. It is a little intense at some parts of the book, but I loved it. I loved the romance behind it, the storyline behind it, the plot in Hunting Adeline. I loved it. It all came together so well. I love all of her books. I have read most of her books. So yeah, give Haunting Adeline and Hunting Adeline a shot. You'll love it. If you don't, that is okay. it's not for everybody, and I know that. So yeah. Those are my 5-star reads of this year so far, and we're still reading and still getting through. We still have a few months left of this year, so let's see what else can be our 5-star read. So, bye guys.